Assalamualaikum. I want to show you my notebook matches my garment. If you missed it when I was showing you my artwork from yesterday, the wind is just blowing like crazy, and man, whenever he wants me to leave, they'll send housekeeping, undercover police, or if I'm outside, they'll send people on the lawn, landscapers, or whatever you call it. So they came today and cut down all the beautiful plants around me. I hate it with some or children growing around over here, and I only saw one left. Orchids growing wild, and they just came and mowed them all down. This is money, go. But they don't care. Inshallah, I'll be back in a couple of days. But right now, I'm just like out in the open. But Allah shields me from harm. And I have some other things I want to talk about. Janet and Jay-Z. I guess it's like celebrity thing, but I looked up Rock With You video, and the devils are trying to make us forget about our brother Michael, because he converted. He transcended to Islam. He became a Muslim and they killed him. But Allah is the best knower. He is the greatest. And I'm going to post our brother Michael's song. They're trying to say that it's not him, but I know it's him because I heard it at the masjid right before he died. It was some nasheed. He was still making music, but it was Islamic, and I didn't like it at the time, but now that it's been a while and I'm more into Islam, so I love it. It's so beautiful. But I googled Rock With You and it didn't even come up because Janet put out a song under the same name, same title, Rock With You by Janet Jackson. That's what came up because they want us to forget how her brother, who is the most famous entertainer in the history of the world, became Muslim. And so it's just sad that they're trying to make us forget about him. And Janet, her name means paradise in Arabic. When you die, you go to Janet, basically. And I keep up with certain black people, I guess, and she had a baby by a man who claims, well, I don't know what he claims, but the baby's name is Isa. And it's a lot of Muslim, so-called Muslim men who use their knowledge for evil. He just used her to get a baby by a black woman who is powerful, I guess, due to her fame, and as soon as she had the baby, they broke up, which is sad. The baby's name is Isa, which is the name of the last prophet who was sent to the devil Caucasian race. His name was Isa. And I can't think of what it means right offhand, but you could probably Google it. What does Isa translate to in English? But that was the name of her child, and he broke up with her right after she had the baby. And it's like a lot of black women in America get charmed by the wealth and chivalry of these Muslim men. You know, they claim to be Muslim, but they just oppress women, you know, and it's all over this dunya that we live in. You have so-called conscious brothers who are all for black power, all for black people, black revolutionaries, black nationalists. But when it comes to the sisters, that's when you can see that something is not right there. You know, how is he married to a black woman with black children? Do they have a strong family unit? That's the way you can determine a person's level of consciousness, a black man's level of consciousness. Look at his children. Look at his wife. You know, do they have a strong family unit? You know, and that's how you can really tell the truth, because a lot of people get fooled, you know, by a person's exterior or surface level revolutionary nationalist black power beliefs. But to find the truth, to get to the root, look at their home life, you know. And also this Jay-Z and Ivy going to some basketball game keeps coming up on my timeline, and I'm gonna say this: where's Beyonce? How come you're not taking her to the games no more? You know, what's up with that? He just got her for good luck. I know he's gambling, betting all types of money, and using his daughter for good luck. And it's a shame because she out there hair out, big hoop earrings, and she can't be more than 9, 10 at the most. You know, at first, when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know, I'm athletic and I play basketball. So I was thinking, why not take your son to the game? You know, you have a son, take him if you want somebody to accompany you at the game. You know, why not go as a family? What happened to that? Why not go as a family? Beyonce was there. She gave you them children. Take her and your children, all 3 of them, to the game. If you want to outing or something like that. But number one, do not get involved in organized sports at all. If someone else is determining who your team is going to play, that's organized sports, and they already know who's going to win. You know, so go to the beach. You're in Malibu. Just go. Well, this game was like up north, but you know, the last picture I saw looked like somebody was luring your daughter away while you was talking. You know, she was like going towards the camera, and I'm like, I hope he found her when he turned around, and I kind of hope he didn't. You know, somebody took her back home to her mother and her siblings, and instead of being used as a showpiece and a good luck charm. It's horrible. Do not get involved in organized sports. If someone else is determining who you or your team plays against, they know who's going to win. It's just that simple. Don't get involved in organized sports. Keep your children out of organized sports. You know, you want to get exercise, just go somewhere and exercise. You don't have to be participating in a league and, you know, all that stuff. Just do it for fun, because it's fun to exercise. Exercising is fun. It keeps you in shape. It keeps you healthy. You know, it keeps you young, athletic, virile, and it's fun, you know. So do that type of stuff, and don't take the fun out of it. Don't include money. Keep white people out of it, and just have fun. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, if you put a time limit on it, you got a clock determining how long you're gonna play, and that's organized. Don't do that. Just go out, play like you used to in the street. You play football in the street. We play baseball, I guess. In some places they play stickball. You can play soccer. Just run, race, and do things like you used to when we were young, and don't add money to it. If you add money to it, that takes the fun out of it. I would say don't even take score. Just go and have fun. My son and I were playing tennis in the parking lot, right? Just because we couldn't find a tennis court or whatever, but we were just playing tennis, and this lady came up and asked me who's winning. I said, we are. You know what I mean? But anyway, Jay-Z, go back home, get Beyonce and your other two children, and watch the game at home. You know what I mean? If you want to, I understand how difficult it is to get away from sports. I'm from LA, you know what I mean? And it's exciting, it's entertainment, but when you add the time and you add the money to it, that makes it filthy. If you want to get involved in sports, then you play. Life should be fun and exciting. I used to ask my son, every day, now my every moment of your life, make it fun and exciting. If you're not doing something fun and exciting, go do something fun and exciting. And just have fun and excitement. All right, I'm gonna go. That's all I really wanted to say right there. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.